Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Crafty Saturday. My name's Michelle Zanovich, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm coming live to you today, from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. So today is a busy day here at Making Memories with Michelle because it is my Stamping Bee Christmas party. So I've got all of my bees. My team is coming over today. I've got to get a ham in the oven and everybody's bringing something to share. It is going to be a blast. I really look forward to just spending the whole afternoon laughing and having an early Christmas dinner, and most important, we're going to be stamping, and I can't wait. We're doing a shoebox swap, so everybody's going to bring a card that they've made, but not assembled. Okay, so they're going to have one sample, and then we're all going to sit around and make everybody's cards, and I really can't wait. I told them they could do whatever they wanted. They could do Christmas, they could do New Year's, they could do birthday, as long as they use Stampin' Up! Products, of course. So I can't wait. This is when we all get so creative, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But I have to get downstairs and I have to clean. So it's really going to be a blast. The other thing I'm doing today, at Christmas, I always celebrate my team, and we've got, I made some presents, and I can't show you. I'll show you in a little bit after they get them. And I have some celebrations. I've had some promotions. I've had some people, my top sellers. And so I needed a little gifty bag. Whoopsie. And this is what I'm going to make. I really hope that, it's okay if they're watching. It'll be all right. I'm going to say I really hope some of my bees aren't watching because, this little gifty bag is for them. Anyways, you're going to love it. It's a few extra steps more than we've usually done, but that's okay. I see people are popping up, so I'm going to see. I might be on the wrong page on my computer. See who's here, because I'm so short I can't see your comments unless I'm reading my computer, which makes it a lot of fun. So I have a piece of, oh my goodness, I have a piece of this paper. I can't think of the name. Help me out, somebody. What color is that? Oh, it is going to be a fun day. This is crushed curry. This is one of the first papers I ever bought, one of the first colors. I'm going to just move that out of the way. And I have cut that down to 8 by 11. All right, so we're making a gusseted bag today. All right, so this is 8 by 11. And I honestly can't see any comments. Oh my goodness, there we are. Linda's here, and Helen's here, and Janice is here. Excellent. Wonderful. Janice received my email. Great. All right, so 8 by 11. And I have my Simply Scored tool because I can't live without this. And all the measurements are going to be over on my blog, hopefully today, at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. So I'm using the small end of my stylus because I'm scoring cardstock, and we're going to score at 3 1/4, 5 1/4, 8 1/2, and 10 1/2. Don't turn your paper yet, because what I want you to do, excuse me, we're going to make the gussets, okay? So with this, don't move your paper. I'm going to come back at 4 1/4, and I'm going to score down to about 5. And you can eyeball it, okay? You don't have to be exact. Score down to 5 inches. 4 1/4 and 9 1/2. I had to think for a minute. And we're going to score and just eyeball it, okay? Now, turn those score marks to the right, okay? And I want you to make one single score line at 2. That's the bottom of your bag, okay? And put that away because we're all done. Before you do any cutting, grab a Stampin' Pierce mat, and you're going to need a ruler, okay? I like my quilting ruler. It's nice and big, and it has great squares, and I can read it. Oh, and you're going to need your stylus again, okay? So what we're going to do is on those lines that we marked down to 5 inches, we're going to join these corners, like make a triangle. And so you just want your straight edge ruler, put it in the corner and bring it down, okay? And we're just, this is that gusset. It's so much fun. I wish you were here with me. It'd be a blast. And we're going to do it on this side too. So put your stylus in and then just move your ruler until it gets to the corner. Okay. And put that away and put my stylus away so I don't lose it. Now you can fold and burnish all of those score lines. Sorry, I do that all the time. I need to find a way to make that matte, non-slip. Okay, now this comes here. You know this little rectangle, we don't need that at all. So we're gonna cut that off. And I'm going to cut it just at a small angle. Can you see? Okay, so I've cut that notch, and then I'm going to do the same on that side. Oops, you know what? I didn't fold that little 1/2 inch, so I'm going to do that. Okay. Now, cut up that score line, and on these small flaps you can cut a notch so that it lays nice and flat. Thank you, Linda, for helping me out with that color. Goodness gracious, it's gonna be one of those days, guys. I went to turn my dishwasher on this morning and it wouldn't turn on. I must have pushed that button like 50 times. And all the lights would come on. All the lights would come on, but no one was home. And then it would go into like pause mode, and then it would shut off completely. I do not want Santa to bring me a new dishwasher. No, 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 no. I don't know if it'll fit in his sleigh. All right, so we've cut that. Now, if I were you, I would use tear and tape, but for the sake of being on camera, I'm going to grab my liquid glue. Thought I had one out here. And I'm just going to put it out here. Tear and tape is, you know, our strongest adhesive, but I don't want to fiddle with it this morning. I'm going to fold this side in, and I'm just going to fold that, oops, right over the side. And because it's liquid glue, I'm just going to hold it for a minute so it dries. And then here's my seam, so that's going to be the back of my box. So fold in your sides, fold in the back first. Oops, you know what? I'm going to trim that because I didn't cut it very straight and it looks like it's hanging over. There we go. Okay, now while that's setting, I've cut a piece of Very Vanilla and a piece of the Night Before Christmas designer series paper. Measurements will be on my blog, but this is 5 3/4 by 3, and this is 5 1/2 by 2 3/4. And I think there's snail in there. When in doubt, I've got glue right here. Maybe I do. I only run out of adhesive when I'm on camera. That's not true. I run out of adhesive all the time. Okay. And then we're going to put this right on the front. Okay. Now, I have some wreaths that I had left over when I was wrapping presents for the team yesterday. This is from, oh, what is that set called? I used it for a club, and it has the snowman. Here it is. Lots of Cheer. Okay, so this is that wreath from Lots of Cheer, and I colored it with my blends in Crushed Curry, no, Mango Melody, and Poppy Parade, right? And these gussets, we're just going to start at the top and gently fold in. See that? And this is going to go there. And I'm going to just thread this through, maybe. Maybe. You guys gonna watch me struggle and do that, huh? Well, it shouldn't be that hard. I can make a box and I can't thread a piece of twine through that. Oh my goodness. My grandmother would just roll over. We're just gonna tie it onto one. How embarrassing. You guys, I can't even thread it through that. Dying here. Could someone edit that out for me, please? Okay. Here we go. And there we have that. Now, what would we put in it? I'll show you. So, I have these fun little team challenges every once in a while. And so I found, because with a stamping bee, like a quilting bee, I found these socks. They say be yourself. And so I'm just going to put these socks right in my little bag. And that is going to be one of my team prizes at tonight's dinner. Won't that be fun? So, 2 little bags, night before Christmas on Crushed Curry, and the Lots of Cheer stamp set. Again, all of the information can be found over on my blog at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope there's a lot of crafting happening, and report back and show me what you're making, all right? So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.